Hey guys, I'm here with another review. Today I have for you the Tyrannosaurus Rex Red Mecha Zord type of thing. Anyways, let's begin here. Start off with the figure. If I go a little fast, I'm sorry. I've just done this a few times and I just want to kind of repetitive. Anyways, left a little bit, right to a little bit of the head. I do not want to force it because I've actually forced figures and the head will come off and I don't want to have a headless Red Ranger. The arm can go all the way around, out, starting at the wrist. You can move it 360, the foot can go forward. You can't put only one foot forward because they're kind of connected in this plastic here. So you have to do both. And you can't go back because of the buttocks will not really go back. The sword here, not much detail. It does have a few dents here and there. But that's pretty much it. You also get the weapon for the mecha. You can actually see the regular blaster here from the show. And then the Imaginext added. And you do get 4 of these missiles, which are pretty cool. And it does kind of shoot farther. And we'll shoot further, and that wasn't there, and you didn't saw it. I'll try it again. Down here in your view, which is pretty cool. And these go right here on top of its foot type of thing. I'm gonna call it for now. Now let's look at the T-Rex gimmicks. You got the blasters that can move all the way around. You can take them off, put them back on. And also the one I like is that it does this. You can't really put it more down because this part right here won't let it. So that's kind of the furthest it would go. And you're gonna have to force it to go like that, which you can't really pose that. Hands can go up and down. Your little tiny hands can go up and down. The hand itself cannot move or like rotate or open, so it has a little space in there that I'll show you later on how you can actually use that. And they're kind of at an angle type of way, T-Rex angle. I do see myself. That's actually an angle I would think a T-Rex would have. The feet itself are amazingly painted. I mean, they're pretty good. You can also have little stuff right here. They could have just left this blank, but they didn't. I mean, it's all beautifully designed. You would do the regular Zord, if you know what I'm talking about. This piece will go down. You can't do it on this one because the gimmick itself is not letting you. And then there's the mechanism and stuff like that. And then I remember you would open this up. And I like how it still has this part right here, because this part will actually be the part of the Zord that'll let you transform it or morph it or whatever you want to call it. And then the tail, you can't move it all. It kind of has this little thing right here that seems like it would move like a joint type of thing, or even up here in the tip of the tail. Don't force it. I believe it doesn't move, so don't force it. Like I said, do not force plastic if it's not meant to be forced, or you're gonna break it. Let's take a look at the head itself, and then the inside when it opens its mouth. There's like these little 2 holes there, which are great. It does have in the regular Power Rangers Zord, you can actually paint those, or if someone makes decals, put them in there. And then my favorite part back here, which we need to zoom in to see. Give me 1 second. Let's see, and there we go. Okay, now we need a little bit. Okay, we have here the Red Ranger's helmet, which I like because it is not just a helmet but the actual Red Ranger helmet, which is amazing. The Tyrannosaurus Rex coin symbol that we have, and then the Tyrannosaurus Rex itself, like the mecha, so that's pretty cool. I believe this is kind of like what they had in the actual show on their command co-pilot pit, whatever it's called, right here. So that's pretty cool. You actually have the figure itself standing on this and actually touching these buttons if you're doing a movie or just playing. Okay, and that's all there's to say. Also, please don't throw this piece away. This piece is actually connected. You have the figure itself, and it's kind of like with the zip line. Just open it up with the knife if you're an adult, or if you're a little kid, use a scissor. Take away the zip line, but keep this piece. It is removable. Keep it. Do not throw this away. I recommend also keeping it for the other figures or any toy you get at Imaginext with this piece. Keep this piece. Because if you don't even have this piece and you put this, okay, let's kind of see here. Yeah, it does this and that, but when you're trying to move it or play it or do something, it tends to fall off. And this piece would actually help it. Let me zoom out here so you kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so this piece, you want to do is just kind of slide it in there. You can pull a little bit up, and then all you want to do is slide this in there, like so, and then just slid it in there, and then just press it down, and then grab from here and move it down, and that's pretty much it. so it won't fall or move or do anything else. And then you can actually just keep it in there like that if you're not using the figure or nothing. So as you can see, please keep that piece. I recommend it. Highly recommend to keep that piece. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Also, right now I'm just gonna be showing you what you can play with it in a way. I'm gonna be using these little guys, the minions. So I'm gonna show you how you can kind of play with this. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the review. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and look forward for this review for the minions and stuff like that, and my overall Imaginext Power Rangers toy line rant. Until next time, let's. And if you're staying, let's see how we can play with this. All right. So first of all, the hands here. They can't open, so you can't grab them from the waist how we're used to grabbing those figures. You can't even put the foot because it's so wide it won't fit in there. You actually can only put a hand in there. So you can grab them like so. Okay. Or I believe you can put it from underneath as well. See? You can kind of do that. You can do that for both hands. Nothing really else on the figure itself. You can kind of stand one on top here, so you can do like a posing tee like that. On the side here, you can actually kind of stand a figure right here, so you can have your Yellow Ranger and Green Ranger or someone else kind of ride this with him there, or you can even kind of sometimes it'll fit on the inside like so, like this in a way, you know. Let me zoom in a little so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so like that. I'm just not inserting that. And then you can actually put the minion in there and chomp it up. I've actually found out you can, this figure can hold 6 of those Putty Patrol guys. So watch. All you gotta do, put one here on the arm. That's one. That's 2. I believe it's, oh no, it's only 5. And then we can actually have them do one there by the head. It's a little bit tricky. Another one there. And then the last one in the front. It's kind of holding it by the neck. It's a little tricky. You're going to have to play with it for a bit to kind of get it to figure it out. But, like I said, it's a little tricky. Let me see. Okay. But you get the idea. There's 2 there, and then the last one will be, there you go, 3. So you get 5 of them, and then you get last one, and he could just come. Oops. He just comes and stomps on the last one. So that's pretty cool. There's nothing else I really found out about this while playing with it. I do know that Imaginext missiles are interchangeable, so this is from another toy that I bought. You can't put them. Any Imaginext missile will go in any weapon. So yep, and that's pretty much it. Till next time, late.